Hello guys, Wizards here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Kislev, who are being led by a patriarch, my favorite character in the Kislev roster, and we're going against the forces of the Ogre Kingdom, who are hiding in the forest for some reason. Yeah, they probably thought I would bring some artillery piece here. Who are being led by Scrag the Slaughterer with his pot there, cauldron there. And yeah, this was a pretty fun battle, so let's just start the battle at the normal speed and talk about the armies. For my front line, I went pretty cheap. All of these units are hybrid. We have 2 armored corsairs, we have 3 corsairs, all of them with spears, because yeah, ogres and saber tusk all large, and ice guard, which are decent in this matchup. I think they have decent range, they have really great stats, anti-large, so yeah, they're going to be great. We have a unit of warbear riders who are trying to run away from this scary iron blaster, which you usually see in every Ogre Kingdom army, unfortunately. So that's it for our army. I don't think I missed anything. For my opponent, I'm seeing some Ogre Bulls with Iron Fist, Ogre Bulls dual weapons, some Saber Tusk there, some Ogre Bulls here, Lead Belcher, and we already talked about Scrag, an Iron Blaster, who's trying to shoot at my... Oh my god, the Corsairs got wrecked. Some of these shots get to the Corsairs as well. That was not nice. So let's see what Scrag has. He has his cauldron here, extra ingredients, and his item, which gives buff to the... What's the name of those guys? Yeah, Gorgers. He has the Bone Crusher, Brain Gobbler. Interesting, I don't see that spell a lot. The Maw, and Troll God. So already all of my Corsairs have taken a lot of damage, but we have something in reserve just for this occasion. Little Grom is here to answer the Iron Blaster here. Let's see if it's gonna hit or not. Yeah, I think it hit. Let's see. Yeah, the damage is there. So pretty nice. I really like the Little Grom in this matchup. It's a really nice counter to Iron Blaster. First of all, it has a higher range, and yeah, it can sit and shoot and try to deal with this disgusting artillery piece while yeah, it's trying to kill your infantry, because I didn't give him any expensive targets. So I saw these Saber Tusk moving into my front line, so I thought this is a good opportunity to go for these Ogre Bulls, and after that we're gonna have a really fun time going after these Lead Belchers and Scrag and the Iron Blaster. So we're trying our best, trying to get rid of the Ogres. The Tor Battleheim has been used as well, so these guys are getting wrecked. We're shooting some units, but I think the Iron Blaster, yeah, is shooting the Ice Guard, and the Bone Crusher is coming down. Let's see this insane spell, which does insane amount of damage as well. So yeah, that doesn't look too good. The Ogres were able to crush my front line, unfortunately. We have our Frost Maiden here as well. Probably use the Death Frost here on the Iron Blaster. I want it off the battlefield as soon as possible. The Little Grom still shooting the Iron Blaster, trying to get it off the battlefield and get it off of my face as soon as possible. So we deal with the Ogre Bulls with the Iron Fist, we deal with the Saber Tusk, but yeah, this is not good. All of the cannons have turned around and start shooting at my warbears, so I really need to shut these guys down as soon as possible. So fortunately, the Little Grom is still shooting. We have some brave Cossars going for these Lead Belchers and this artillery piece. The bears have survived somewhat. We have 14 models with them, and with patriarchs, really great items for these Daz, Brazier, and the other one we're giving them a nice amount of buffs to deal with these units. So that's pretty nice. That was a really nice shot there. So let's see how are we doing in the middle. We have summoned some more Kossars here with range to try to shoot any large units, and then after that we're probably gonna be able to capture this objective. I need to move my units on the objective as soon as possible. Some dervishes going for the objective number 3, some another unit of dervishes going for objective number 1. So overall it doesn't look too bad there. My opponent is focusing the middle objective, so yeah, I'm sending these war bears to deal with all of these units. But unfortunately I see some other range units, some man-eaters with pistols, and as I don't want to lose my war bears, I'm sending these guys to at least hold them back. But some Gorgers are being revealed here, which means I have to run away as soon as possible. But yeah, my opponent switches targets, so I'm just gonna charge into these man-eaters. These units are gonna lose, but yeah, what can you do? We have to throw in some bodies here. Another Bone Crusher. Oh my god, that spell is disgusting. Love it though. So yeah, the front line, the Gorgers, one of the biggest weaknesses is range attack, so I'm trying to just focus them down, shoot them down, and with the anti-large units trying to whittle them down a bit, which is the only thing I can do now. But one of the ways I think we can, CA can nerf these guys is, I think these guys should lose half of their HP. They should just be a glass cannon unit. They can hide. They have Vanguard. They have stock. So yeah, these guys shouldn't be this tanky, and I think that's one of the biggest problems they have. They should do more good amount of damage, but yeah, the amount they can hold your units back is not going to be good. So some fresh units of Warbears going for the Gorgers here. They're gonna win, but they're probably gonna take some damage. Unfortunately, on the other side, we have lost. My caster took a lot of damage. Patriarch is also getting circle bitten by these guys. Little Grom trying to shoot the enemy's caster. Scrag trying to run away out of the range, I think. What's my artillery is shooting? Unfortunately, some Ogre Bulls are here to stop it from shooting, but interesting enough, it's doing pretty fine here. 43 melee attack is really great. These guys don't have the highest melee defense, so yeah, we're winning that fight, which is really nice. So the Bears win that fight, bringing some fresh range units, some Kossars with spears, to try to whittle down these really high armored Ogre units. Some Crushers here. We have some Gorgers here as well. And my opponent has sent some of these lead belchers to capture this point, which is pretty smart. But fortunately for us, we have objective number 1. And it looks like my opponent is running out of steam. Just as I say that, some other man-eaters with pistol are coming back. So yeah, it doesn't look like it. But Warbears are really strong, and the Patriarch is still here giving these guys some healing. And yeah, unfortunately it's running away, but the Bears trying their best, fighting a lot of Ogres, some man-eaters here, some Crushers. Scrag is also here, who's still being shot at by Little Grom. Unfortunately not the most accurate artillery piece there. The Frost Maiden is going for the lead belchers. If she doesn't get Last Samurai here, she's gonna do fine. These guys are pretty weak in melee, even though they're probably gonna do some damage. But yeah, we're probably gonna win this here. So yeah, a lot of range units are coming back. The Patriarch is also trying to move into fight, but yeah, he's pretty low, pretty scared of this many Ogres, and he's so damaged. Yeah, but still he joins in. He helps these guys to get back into the fighting. I think their leadership, yeah, they got some leadership there. But unfortunately, these Bane of Warhammer 3, these Gorgers are able to finish him off. So that's not good. But what else we can do? I'm trying to bring some more range units here. My opponent is capturing objective number 1 and 2 here. Another Bone Crusher. Let's see the insane amount of damage this spell can do. 2 or 3,000. Yeah, that was between those. So my Frost Maiden was able to make these guys rout, which is great. Let's see which one of these guys run off the battlefield. Fortunately for us, the Frost Maiden comes back and some dervishes are here to capture this point, because yeah, the middle is not going too well, unfortunately for me. Another units of Ice Guard are here to shoot these Ogres with their ice arrows. Let's see. They're probably doing some nice amount of damage here. Yeah, these guys are taking a lot of damage. The Saber Tusk also charging into a unit with charge reflection and charge defense against large. One of the great things about this unit in this matchup is that they can hold everything back that Ogres can throw at you. You just have to be careful about your Nobblers, which my opponent is not using, fortunately for me, unfortunately for him. But yeah, some spears, some armored cutters fighting Ogre Bulls, which they're probably gonna lose there. That was another beautiful shot from a Little Grom, but it's out of ammo, so I have to desummon it and resummon it, because yeah, we need some ammo here. I heard some cannon shots. Was that Little Grom or another Iron Blaster? So yeah, that's like it was mine, my unit, which I desummoned here, so I can get resummon it and get some ammo back. That unit range attack is too important, and it doesn't gonna do that well in melee. So some Ogre Bulls trying to charge in, but we have a lot of units who are gonna shoot these guys, and probably, yeah, look at that insane amount of damage. Did you guys see that? That was around 2 to 3,000 HP gone from these Ogre Bulls. So Patriarch is back. As soon as he joins the fight, he used his healing on the Warburst, Silax, Lullaby, and Thor's Battle Hymn, which gives this guy some buff to be able to fight the Ogre Bulls here. Looks like these guys are deciding to go for some melee fights, which is nice. But yeah, this is really nice for us. We were able to bring some good units back. We have a really nice conclave of range units, and they're all decent. We have some Ice Guard here. My opponents has some range units, but yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do much, unfortunately for them. So the bitter rivals are back. The Iron Blaster has been summoned by my opponent, and as soon as that unit joins the battle, Little Grom is also joins in. Let's see what it decides to shoot. Yeah, it's still it has an order to shoot at Scrag. Let's see if it can shoot. Another Bone Crusher going down. Let's see how it does against a Cav unit. It does decent, but not the worst, fortunately for me. And the artillery is shooting. Let's see. Yeah, that was a beautiful hit. We're probably gonna be able to finish Scrag off, especially with Patriarch joining in. But yeah, we have this scary Iron Blaster, which we need to shut down as soon as possible, because it's shooting my Patriarch. So the Patriarch is trying to get close as possible, because I just want to get into melee with this Iron Blaster. Scrag again, trying to run away. No healing up on him. He's wounded as well, so he's pretty slow. What's the Little Grom is deciding to shoot? Yeah, the Iron Blaster probably. Yeah, this is really scary now. I know I can try to finish Scrag off, but yeah, if this unit shoots and all of the bullets hit, it's gonna be a devastating blow to the Patriarch. So, but I think my opponent switched target to this Ice Guard, which I'm fine with. These Gerals are gonna finish the Saber Tusk pack off pretty nicely. We were able to capture all of the points. I think, yeah, all of them were mine. With that push from middle, we we were able to change the tides of the battle. We have some units here. We have decent control on objective number 2 and 3. Objective number 1, I saw these Ogre bulls going for it, but I was pretty sure that these guys can't capture the points before the game was over, but I didn't realize my opponent has some some Gorgers here, which should be hidden. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why we are not seeing the hidden thing in the card there, but yeah, I think we did really great. Even if my opponent captures that objective, he doesn't have any more units to do anything else. So let's just fast forward a bit. The second Iron Blaster is gone. The Little Grom did great. Some Gorgers also being summoned, but yeah, I'm just gonna pull them back, bring some support here. But yeah, before that can happen, we win this battle. Really nice battle. I mean, Kislev is insanely fun. I can't say how much I enjoy. I can express how much I enjoy playing them. I love the Patriarch. I love the color scheme. If you guys remember, this one was available even when Total War Warhammer 1 was released. So yeah, love the banner there. Let's see the values. Really insane value on the Patriarch. 10,000 damage dealt. He provided a lot of healing, so easily paid for itself. The Warbears did great as well, 3,000. The Ice Guard did fine, but you guys saw there, the Bone Crusher just finished her off pretty fast. Two of the Corsar, these guys are Corsars or Corsars, did really great as well. Let's see, we weren't able to summon Boris, but who needs him? We did fine without him. The other Warbear did great. The Caster, oh my god, that's really nice value. And I think I was just using Death Frost on Scrag and the Iron Blaster, so that's pretty nice. Look at this insane value on Little Grom. Pretty happy with its performance. I'm gonna bring it in the future battles for sure. And yeah, this Ice Guard did really great. It fought Saber Tusk, shot down some Ogres, so happy about that. The Brave Kislev infantry also did great, and the Kislevites also did fine. My opponent, let's see, that's a nice value. The Bone Crushers did great. These guys paid for themselves. Yeah, looks like most of the units in the opponent's army did pay for themselves, at least. Yeah, look at this, insane. Most of them did really great. We were able to shut down Gorgers, which is nice though. None of them paid for themselves. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to join, you can find the link in the description of this video. And yeah, you can send me a message there and we can play some LAN battle for sure. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.